going on, guys?
Guess who's back?
We're back for another episode of On the Money, where you could either win some or you could
Lose some. And in your case, let's hope that you
win some. I don't want you to lose.
But I would hope so. I would hope so, though.
Welcome back. It's NBA.
Tonight, I want to say what?
Friday.
16?
What's today? Friday, December 20th?
Something.
December 20th.
20th, something.
It is December 20th.
I mean, we're going to roll right in, man. Last week we had a pretty good weeks. You know,
I don't know if you guys checked last week's episode, but last week we did pick some winners. We also had a couple of losers.
Stinkers.
But it's alright.
Stinkers.
If you bet the way that you should have bet, you would have won some money.
Alrighty, man. Let's roll right in it, man.
Start it up.
We have the old so ever ball-sucking Philadelphia 76ers tonight, you know, versus Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. How do you like Brooklyn?
I like Brooklyn. I think Brooklyn's pretty good. They're coming on. Joe Johnson had a big game last time Philly played them over there in Brooklyn.
You're absolutely right. He's starting to turn it up.
And, you know, they're turning it up. They're playing ball. They're moving the ball. Their defense stinks.
Their defense is horrible.
23rd in the league.
To be honest, the start of the season, they were trash. I'm not 100% sure if Lopez is still injured.
No, he's playing.
Is he?
It just seems like he's not because the last game.
You know what it is? Their defense stinks.
They stink. But, I mean, this is one of those pick the less of the stinkies.
All right. I'm with you on this one.
I would say Brooklyn is the less of
now,
the
the question is Michael Carter-Williams playing?
It's game time.
Is it?
He's game time. I mean,
he
might play, he might not play.
Now, to be honest, guys, I mean, I don't know how you guys are feeling about Brooklyn.
They got this game -6, by the way. It's -6 right now. You know, Brooklyn is giving Philly the 6 points.
Against the spread, Philly is 5-9 at home. Brooklyn 6-7 away. With that said, who are you taking?
I have to take Brooklyn.
Brooklyn? Over under for the 212.
Oh man, I'm definitely gonna have to take the over on this. Brooklyn defense stinks. I have to take 212. It sounds like a lot, but I'll tell you what, if Philly's gonna score against anyone, it's Brooklyn.
I'm actually gonna take Brooklyn also, but I will take the under. I just don't think that both of them, you know, I think for one day maybe they're both gonna play defense, or maybe Philadelphia sucks so bad that they're just gonna go under.
Which is a great possibility.
It is.
All right, so Cleveland and Milwaukee, you know,
Cleveland and Milwaukee, it's a stinky match.
Stinky.
I mean, who really wants to sit down on the TV and watch that? I mean, if anything, you want to see Kyrie Irving just bust some ankles that game, which is very possible.
I think it's 99%.
99.9% possible.
99. But here's the thing, though. I'm gonna go with Milwaukee. Milwaukee's rolling right now. You know, anyone who plays the Knicks is rolling technically, but Miami's rolling. I mean, excuse me, Miami.
Cleveland.
Thank you.
But you meant to say Milwaukee.
Thank you. Milwaukee is rolling, man.
It's all right.
I mean,
his mind so much is on Miami, so you know who his bet of the day is.
We're not looking at that letdown game right now, man. There's a big bounce back, but you know, Milwaukee's rolling, man. They're playing good ball. They're passing the ball around. I mean, they're decimated, obviously. Injuries are killing them.
They're
playing tough.
They're away,
but I mean,
against the spread away, they're 5-7.
I'll take that.
The spread right now is 7.5.
But what do you think, man?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think Cleveland's gonna come out today. I think Cleveland's home. I think Kyrie Irving is just gonna, you know, he's got something to prove, man. Every night he's like, you know what? Who's LeBron James? I'm gonna make Cleveland fans forget about LeBron.
Tough luck.
And guess what?
I hope it's a tall feat.
It is.
That's a very tall feat.
But it's possible.
Anything's possible.
It's possible.
In the words of KG.
Anything's
possible.
The over-under is 198. How do you feel about it?
I'll be honest. I have to take the under in this game. I don't feel as Milwaukee could produce as many points. I mean, Knight had a huge game the other night with 36 career high against the Knicks. Again, I emphasize against the Knicks. So, I mean, for me to think they're going to come out and have another great game like that, big points, I doubt it. I think it starts off slow and slow. I mean, I'm going to take Milwaukee in the points just because everyone in the East thinks so badly. I don't see anyone really being 7 points better than anyone. So, I mean, I have to take Milwaukee just for that point alone.
I'm gonna agree with you on this one. I will take the under, but I am taking Cleveland.
Ooh, you big on Kyrie? He's big on Kyrie.
I'm big on Kyrie. Let's go. Next game, guys. Atlanta at home versus Utah. The spread is 7.5. The over and under is 198. Against the spread, Atlanta is 9-5, and Utah away against the spread is 7-7. How do you feel about that one?
I'll be honest with you here. Utah has to what? They're traveling, aren't they?
They are traveling.
They're traveling, man. They have
Atlanta plays pretty good at home.
man, good team at home. And I tell you
7.5 the spread though.
One of the what 3 teams in the East with a above 500 record.
Yeah, absolutely.
I gotta be very confident in Atlanta the way they're playing ball down there. They're moving the ball, and I know it's 7-5, and I just finished saying
Josh Smith, big game against Indy, 30 points.
Josh Smith's a huge game against Indy.
Huge game.
So, I mean, he starts in those jump shots. He's nothing short than amazing. I mean, Josh Smith is. I mean, they're playing what? He's playing like something like I thought he would play.
He should be playing like that
for years.
And now he wants to. You know what it is? I think he turns it up when a good team actually shows up.
Yeah.
But when a bad team's there, it's
he
like he just wants to play just to get
He's
the
one
win.
of those plays down to his competition.
And just for me saying that, I just convinced myself, guys.
I might epiphany.
I might just take the money line, Atlanta.
Oh.
I might not take the spread. I believe the spread might be too high because Utah's a horrible team.
They are terrible.
So guess what? Maybe
terrible.
Josh Smith is just gonna look at this game again, like they're walking the park, and let me not score 30 points again.
I hope he doesn't, because I have my money on him.
Well,
and
there you
I'm
go,
going
guys.
Atlanta. I'm gonna stick with the over in this one. I mean, it's a 198.
All right.
Sounds pretty high for these two teams.
It is.
Again, we're talking about the no defense league here. I mean,
The
no one
no
plays
defense East.
And, you know, when teams are really bad, it scares me because I feel like the other team always downplays the situation, which causes points because they know they could always come back and rag them up later.
You're absolutely right.
And, you know, it happens a ton. So I'm definitely going to just say I will have to take the over in this game, man. It's going to be too lackluster. Points are going to be coming from everywhere. And
I agree with you.
that being said,
I'm going to take the over.
So that's on the money.
What team are you taking?
Are
Are you taking Utah? Or are you taking
I
Atlanta?
got to take Atlanta at home. I have to take Atlanta at home.
7.5. Let's go ATL. Why not?
That's on the money. You see that?
That is on the money.
Game ain't over. If I was you guys out, I'll play that.
Miami versus Sacramento. Miami's at home.
Mm-hmm.
Sacramento's trash.
Mm-hmm. This is true.
I was bigging him up with Rudy Gay last week.
Rudy Gay thing,
Did
which
horrible.
he
did horrible.
I was
you
telling
said
him it's
he
going
was
to
gonna
take a
play
while
horrible.
down there.
As soon as
for that to work.
As soon as I lost that pick, he called me up.
I did.
He said, "Yo, Seth, did you see that pick I told you not to pick? I was on the money. I hate him, but he was right. What can you do?
We don't do. I mean, even
What can you do? You can't win them all. You can't win them all, right? It's all right. The spread is 10.
10. I'm thinking it's a.
To be honest, 10 with Miami looks like when you see a 10 spread to me, it's like a 2.5. I don't know. LeBron made me a witness.
He did.
Thank you, buddy.
Absolutely bananas.
Thank you. I used to hate on you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still a diehard Kobe fan.
Buys all your sneakers though.
I do.
If that's any consolation to.
But with that said, I'm taking Miami with the 10 spread.
I'm taking Miami with the 10 as well.
And I think it's gonna go over. I do believe it's gonna go over 207.
I agree with you.
I think there's gonna be a thrashing. If anything, Sacramento's gonna try to keep up, maybe score about 94 points, but I think the Heat have enough to make 110. Easy.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going Miami over.
I'm taking Miami over.
All right, and that, my friends, to me, is your pick of the week.
You know, watching on the money where you could
win some
or lose some.
Or you could lose some. That was part 1. I am Youssef. This is Ray Cash.
Ray Cash.
Why not?